The original singer does not sing it like this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where did that deep voice come from? Oh my god, guys, it was nice. His vocal range is amazing. This man's gonna make me cry. I've already got chills. I don't know. It's only 1:03. I don't know if I'll make it through this whole video. I've never heard someone with this vocal range. I don't think ever. He can go so low and then go so high in his head voice, his falsetto voice, that it's unbelievable. And he can like switch like that. He's an angel. Whoa! Oh my god! Vocal range, vocal range, vocal range, vocal range. What was that? How old is he? Who is this? How have I not heard of him before? Where is he from? Oh, he's hot too. I'm sorry. I had to throw that out there. Oh, the run. I swear he's got to be the best singer in the world. He makes it look so easy too. 27, he's 6'3".
And maybe if I was closing my eyes, I could probably mistake him as a female soprano when he's using his falsetto.
He held that note. The contrast of him going solo and then just suddenly going into his head voice. Wow, it's amazing. He has a stage presence, which is insane.
You're telling me that's one person? If I closed my eyes, there's 4 people on this stage. This is one person. What? I was not expecting this at all. Beautiful human, beautiful voice of an angel gave me, you know, alto, soprano, does it all. I feel like when they asked him, what range would you like your singing voice to be? He answered with, yes, yes. It was like almost like he was whispering in a vibrato, which I didn't even know was possible. Sounded so gorgeous. And then those really high notes, you know, I'm just beyond impressed. This is literally the greatest male voice I have ever heard in my entire life.
He is one of a kind. His voice is getting better and better.
Я в глаза твои,
Wow,
как в
so
зеркало
beautiful.
смотрюсь.
And he's singing in a very low register using that vocal fry in the beginning, and then he starts moving to a little bit lighter place.
Нашел.
Ooh, he's back into his low register. And what amazes me is that he absolutely doesn't lose any volume when he goes to those low notes. Wow, nice run. I'm already all in goosebumps, guys. And that run was so beautiful. Blue, blue. He changes not just the notes in the song, but emotionally, the song feels now completely different to me. As if I'm listening to a brand new song written especially for Dimash. God. Oh my God. Oh, Dimash. Yes. 18 seconds note like that. Powerful, metallic, strong note. And pay attention how he started it with an octave jump before he reached that upper note. And he kept that note very straight. He added vibrato only in the end, on the opening, and when he crescendoed. So the power of that note, it was incredible, guys. And the power of that note was simply incredible. And the power of that note was simply incredible, guys. And the power of that note was simply incredible.
Oh my god, I missed this so much. Oh my god. Okay. I am literally crying over it. He hit us with that beautiful low tone, like extremely low baritone. Just love it. And his vocals, it was perfect, and then it, like, from perfect it just got 100% even better.
Here we go, the switch. Is he real? He is one of a kind.
Look at how he's standing. So chill.
What the heck?
I love how comfortable he is on stage. Just owns it.
Yeah.
He's born to do this.
What the heck? This is mine!
Wait. What even? That's a note outside of this universe. Dimash can invent whatever notes he wants.
He's inventing.
Because he can sing anything.
I'm wearing my heart in ancient times.
Súper profundos, súper bonitos. Yeah.
That was not what I was expecting. To a high C? Just like, oh my gosh, incredible! You can't believe his range.
Are you looking at the stage aura? That's my reaction too. That's Dimash. Why did he dress up like a Shinigami?
I have to say that one of my favorite things that Dimash does is when he pushes out so much air into a note, because it really makes you feel every single word that he's saying. There's so much emotion and passion poured into one word every time he speaks. It's just like, wow. Chills. And then I was like, oh, it's probably the electric guitar. And nope, it's Dimash.
Wow.
I'm wearing my heart in ancient times. I wondered.
¿Por qué? Wow.
I love you.
Oh my god. I have to hear this again. I'm in love with Dimash. I can't help it.
He's
the master of transition. He's the master of registers.
I cannot believe his voice is real. Every time I like hold my breath with him and I'm just like, and then he just nails the note. This man is the most talented singer I have ever heard. He just dives onto the stage and hits a high note at the same time. Like, who can do that? Jumping on the floor and moving around, or I'm hitting notes. You know, nobody can do both, but apparently he can, and play instruments and speak a bunch of different languages. And he's really smart and really humble and probably just, you know, close to one of the most perfect humans on this planet.
Oh. Dimash. Well, would you be so kind in telling me how long that note was?
Oh my god. Oh. That was, oh my god. That was beautiful. Wow. That voice is so amazing. That is so intensely amazing. His facial expression, oh my god, that is so intense.
Did he just even breathe? He can do absolutely anything he wants to his voice.
Yes! Awesome. His vocal flexibility, his range, his control is absolutely insane.
I need better headphones. Is he making that sound right now? Wait, no. The true reason to be impressed with this guy lays in his incredible control of his voice in basically every range there is. That like really high-pitched sound that he made where I was like, can a human voice do that? Wow.
It's too much. Oh my goodness.
I'm palpitating. I was like touching my heart. Every time we are listening to Dimash, we're like on a roller coaster.
Like we're like even asking ourselves, are we gonna
do this? Okay. Are we ready?
Are we ready?
I'm sweating. I don't understand what I'm feeling, and my heart is palpitating. And I don't know if I want to continue.
Yes, let's do it.
Ooh, that's like giving me shivers. That's like ASMR. Ah. This took me to church. How can a person be that talented?
I like this deep voice. Ooh, I love them wings though. They fit him very perfectly. There was this background voice that was hitting this high note. And at first I was like, was that an instrument or something? Like, is that really? Then I realized it was his voice.
I didn't expect that. And it sounded so good. Their reaction's the same as mine, right?
Okay, to go from those huge notes down into that very breathy vocal, that's a good grasp of your dynamic control. I think that's my favourite rock end of a vocal I've heard from Dimash. His vocal ability is second to none.
I was thinking maybe someone else was singing. I didn't know he was the same person that was still singing. Man, Dimash is amazing.
I feel like he doesn't even have to put effort into hitting those different notes. I can't believe he can hit notes like that, and it's incredible what he can do with his voice. Honestly, he's one of my like favorites now.
No lo vais a ver. ¡Oh, Dios mío! ¡Ah, me voy! ¡Me voy!
Wow, I felt that could go on forever and ever, and
Yeah,
I will
never be
tired of
His
it.
voice is just, oh.
Some of the best, if not the best, male vocals I've ever heard in my life. Guys, that note was insane. I love that I don't know what to expect with his voice, like what he's fixing to do next. Especially for a guy to sing this high is seriously just, it's miraculous. So many different ranges, and in such a short period of time, he can literally just be singing and his head voice just go instantly into that high range and just hold those notes for what seems like just like 30 seconds. I'm here witnessing just another piece of history being made with music.
Goodness, his voice control. Wow, I literally have goosebumps all over. He's like going in and out, you know, and then prolonging it with beautiful vibratos. Another masterclass by Dimash. He never disappoints.
I'm wearing my heart in ancient times, I wondered.
I am more shocked about the roundness of his lower register right now than I am about his higher register. Maybe because his higher register is so dramatized and that's what everyone focuses on. But because that's almost like guaranteed, let's say, in his performances, for me, it's a surprise now to hear the resonance and the depth in his lower register. And I absolutely love that. And then on top of that, his ability to just maneuver through all of these registers effortlessly. Fantastic. He's really figured it out. He knows how to sing. Beautiful. Oh, of course, key change. What else? Dimash. How the heck did he do that? I'm still baffled by his higher register, you know. I know I was talking about his lower register and how that's like, you know, center of attention for me, but jeez.
The best in the world. He can sing everything.
That is one conspicuous larynx. It's a very subtle maneuver, but it makes all the difference. This is what makes a singer good, is variety in positions. So easy for him, it's literally like breathing. Lovely. The reason that there's like a lot going on in his neck right now is because this is not an easy way to hit this note for anyone. He's still using his true voice here, and I think this must be just under one of his passagios, which it would then break and transition into a thinner sound quality, like ooh, you know, this is unbroken. That's incredible. That's unusual. That's his classic little F-sharp mix thing that he did in the SOS performance. And this is another reason why he is so highly regarded as a vocalist, is because you don't get to hear any imperfection in his voice at all, because he is completely aware how to handle every single semitone in his range, what his voice requirements are for every note, how much breath he needs, what is the optimum vocal cord thickness and closure, and it gives the illusion to the listener that he has no breaks in his voice at all. There is just, the passagio doesn't exist. Is that real? Is it a bird? Is it a boiled kettle? No, it's Dimash. I've never heard that note be produced by a human being before. But then Dimash does lots of things that I've not heard a human do before. Do you remember before when he did this and no sound came out? Maybe that was the top note. So maybe actually he sang a note and we just couldn't hear it.
Damn, he has such beautiful eyes. You can see right into his soul, and oh, it's amazing. That. Da da da. Can't do that.
Is it me, or does he sound like a girl? I mean, nothing wrong with it, but I wasn't expecting that to come out of his mouth. He's a guy, yeah, right? Hold on, what? Did he really just change his voice? I'm not even looking at the lyrics because I'm entranced by his voice. It's like two different people singing. Hold on. What the hell am I witnessing right now? What the hell am I looking at right now? How does his register and his voice goes from low to these crazy high notes? I got to read some more about this because I don't think I've ever heard anything like this before in my entire life.
Crystal clear. When I hear him navigating this song that was written to be unsingable by the human voice, and yet he's mastering his entire voice as one unit. He goes down to the lows. He's singing those staccato notes up high. It really is quite impressive. It really does seem to me that he is the world's best singer. Again, being able to turn on a dime like that, to go from the really high to the really low, he's able to do it without any tension, any stumbles at all. It's absolute perfection. The way he brings it all together in that last little lick with the long note at the end, I can't find a superlative that will wrap it up. It's so incredible.
Really hard. He nailed it. And no breathiness whatsoever. So the first time around he went into the kind of like the round sound, and then more into that bright sound. That's just the amazing thing about Dimash. Like, he can do anything. Listen to that last note. He starts super softly. He starts the note, and then he crescendos, he gets louder for just a really, really short amount of time, and then pulls back away immediately. That is so hard to do. I mean, obviously you're like, Lara, like he's done way more impressive things throughout this performance than that one note. Yes, but don't underestimate how difficult that is to do. So listen to that one more time. Oh.